Hello, everybody. My name is Zed, and it's finally here. The Palworld Official Card Game. So I only found out about this not too long ago, maybe like a couple of weeks, and I was lucky enough to be able to get not only the booster box for the first set, but also both trial decks right before the scalpers got to them. So I thankfully did not pay too much for both the trial decks and the booster box. And I figured, why don't I just go through and see what the trial decks are made of, as well as open up the booster box? Because if you don't know, I have been playing a lot of Palworld recently since the version 1.0 came out, and it is a lot of fun. So, I'm going to go ahead and get both the trial decks open up. We'll take a quick look at those, and then we'll move on to the booster box. Okay, so we got the red-blue on the left side, and we got the green-purple on the right side. Looks like we got some tokens, and what I think are both the instructions as well as the playmat. And yep, each of the decks come with one booster pack in them to help get you started with the cards. And then we have, I see, are the main pals within these decks. So we got Grizzbolt for the main pal for this one. Yep, nice. And let's see, is it just the one Grizzbolt, or do we have more in here? Okay, I think this is the only Grizzbolt in this one. So let's see what else we got. Some Jolt Hogs. Kelpsy Ignis. Have yet to capture one of those in the game. Fox Parks, yeah, it's one of my favorites for obvious reasons. Arsox, yeah, Arsox is a good one. Mossanda Lux. Oh, I've captured a Mossanda before, but not the Lux version. Blazemut. I think I got one of these from an egg. I might have to double check. I was just playing it not too long ago. And yeah, we got some location cards. So the Stone Pit. Oh yeah, the Stone Pits are nice. The Weapon Workbench. Oh, and yeah, of course, we got to have the weapon cards. So like the single shot rifle. Ignis Breath. Okay, events. Right, I forgot about that. Oh, right, it's a mix between red and blue. I forgot. Alphydrine Aqua. Okay, I've got a regular one, but I don't have any like the variants like the Aqua. Jolthog Christ. Panglet. Yeah, they're very simple. Hang You Christ. I don't have that one yet. Range Ricks. Oh, I haven't seen one of those before. Oh, I haven't even gotten to the snow areas, that's why. Suzaku Aqua. I don't think I've seen those yet. Mammoris Christ. Ooh, that's going to be fun when I try to capture one of those. What else? We've got the... Oh, they've even got like the furniture. So like antique wooden chair. Primitive workbench. One of the first workbenches you actually make in the game. And what's this? This is the single shot sphere launcher. Right, yeah, you can make launchers for the PAL spheres. I forgot about that. So, Crystal Breath. Oh, right, they have the neutral. Land Ball, my first PAL. Yeah, that's not wrong. The Land Ball's more than likely the first PAL you'll capture in the game. They're very cute. Rib Bunny, super adorable. Oh, there we go. We got a... So they have a second Grizzbolt in this deck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is shiny. Oh, that's very shiny. Weird. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of the other, same ones. Oh, here we go. Life counter. What else does it say on there? Oh, it just says official card game. That's it. Life counter. That's pretty cool. What's the material and ingredient counter? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I get it. Oh, and then all the soul cards, which are like the this game's source of mana. Okay. Yep. So that seems pretty basic. It gives you a good idea of what the trial decks are supposed to be like. And yeah, I see now you got the counters right here to help out with the everything. And let's take a quick look at the green and purple deck. And I'm sure with like the neutral cards, it's going to be some of the same, maybe. Let's see. So we got Mossanda, which is really cool. Gulmos or Gamos. Floppy. Oh, Floppy's adorable. Danosum? I don't remember if I captured that. I might have, but I... hold on, I can't read that. Eichthyrdir Terra. I've yet to encounter one of those. Broncherry. Oh, Broncherries were quite the pain when trying to go up against them, but I've managed to capture a few already. Mamorist, of course. What do we got here? Berry Plantation. Oh, yeah, that's good. The Campfire. Oh, Campfire is really useful early on. Refined Metal Spear. Nice. Stone Blast for the event. Ooh. Astagon. Igus Wyverns of Death. I don't remember. Is this like one of the... This isn't one of the legendaries in the game, is it? I don't know, because I don't think I've encountered one of these yet. Hoocrates. Yep. Seen one of those before. Lee's Punk. I like Lee's Punk. Cognito. Yep. Seen those before. Goofy little guys. Incineram. These guys are deadly. Blaze Howl Knocked. I don't remember if I've seen those yet. Fellbat. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those either. Hanging Trap. Yeah, I've seen the Hanging Trap before, but I haven't actually constructed one of those yet. Oh, they've even got like the hats you can get from the shops and all that. Cognito hat. Strike from Darkness. Medical supplies. Yep. Katiba. Yeah, that's another one of the first pals you find in the game. And Chickapee. Yeah, so you got the main three. Chickapee, Kativa, and Lamball. So Mossanda. And it's going to be a lot of the same pals again. I'm guessing it's just like one random card is foil amongst all the others. So again, the life counter, material and ingredient counter, and then all the souls. Okay. So yeah, it's nice to actually have the trial deck so I can learn how to play the game and how it functions. Now with all that, I want to open up... Let's open these up so I can get the booster pack out. There's that. We'll put that right by the booster box. And then if we got... Oh! Here we go. So yeah, we got the counters right here for life, ingredients, and material. And then the instruction manual right here. I don't have enough space to show it all. Oh yeah, here we go. Quick manual. What you need to play the game. Like all the cards, the different types of cards. Main deck, soul deck. And then just the order of played for playing the game. Yeah, it's the same thing when you check the website for the card game. Just in paper form. And as expected, it does come with a play mat. Just so you know where everything goes. And it's got a handy little chart to show you how the game goes. So flow of the game, end phase, soul deck right here. This whole area right here is your base of operation. Soul area down to the bottom. Then you got a deck, a graveyard, and exile zone. Which is what I would assume is like the remove from play thing. Alright. So that is all that comes with the trial decks. Good way to get started on the game. So I'll go ahead and open up this one so we can get the booster pack out of it, and we can move on to the main event. Okay, trial deck stuff is put away. Now we got the booster box. Just got the wrapping removed. Now to open it up and see Just what you'd expect. Booster packs. So the thing with this is that the game was made by the same company behind Shadowverse Evolve. And I was kind of wondering, because the way the packs are packaged is the same way that the Shadowverse cards were. And I think you do, yeah, if you look down here, you do tear them from the side. And I've also noticed that even though there are 12 packs in this box, there are only 7 cards. And for how much you're spending for all of this, it seems a bit pricey. I think maybe it's that you can swap the cards from the trial decks with the booster box. But still, it seems rather expensive to go through like a booster box for this. So let's see, when I paid for this, it was around 40 bucks, which almost seems reasonable. But also, you look at the scalping prices now, and it's, yeah, people are spending close to 100 or even more for just one of these booster boxes. Thanks a lot, scalpers. Dicks. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with the 2 booster packs that came from the trial decks. And let's see if I can get a nice clean tear on this one. Yes, that is how it's done. Also didn't comment on the backs of the cards. They look nice. I like them. Let's see, starting off, Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Okay, so not a PAL, but an event. Not bad. Ooh, Treefant. Yeah, Treefant's a cute little guy. Celeray. Yeah, Celeray's adorable. Ooh, Pal Sphere. Yeah, those Pal Spheres. Oh yeah, it's one of the simple effects too. Just draw 3 cards. I like that. This is the Medieval Medicine Workbench, which I don't think I've constructed yet. I don't remember. Spark It. Hazardous Contact. Nice. Ooh! Elizabeth. Queen of the Flower Garden. Also, look at that foil. Dang, that's pretty. I can say for certain I have not encountered Elizabeth yet, but still. That's really cool. Alright, so that was from the first trial deck. Let's go ahead and check out the other one. And I did see the card list a while ago to see what cards were available on there. Not looking for anything too specific, but I am kind of looking for like a lot of the full art cards if I can get at least one from there. All right, so starting off, we've got Loop Moon. Yeah, I've definitely seen Loop Moon before. Stone Pickaxe, very primitive. Celeray. We got a Shoddy Bed. It's better than nothing. Oh, and we also got the Ranch. The Ranch is very nice. Dig Toys Headband. Dig Toys? I don't remember that one. And the Panglet Rocket Launcher. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you can... Oh, yeah, use the Panglets with the rocket launcher built specifically for them. That's funny. That is very funny. Alright. I'll worry about sorting those later. For now, let's just go ahead... And I'm not going to pull them out of the box one by one. I'm just going to take them all out and get them sorted that way. Or open them this way. That way I can just get the box out of the way is all. Anyway. Got 12 packs to go through. Not going to bother shuffling them. Let's just go ahead and get started. That tears nicely, I have to say. Alright, so starting off with this pack. Daydreams Necklace. I don't remember if I've constructed a Daydreams Necklace yet. Blessing of the Flower Spirit. Antique Mirror. Nice. Ragnahawk. I just encountered one of those earlier. They are ferocious. Mariath? Okay, I have not seen you yet. Need to be doing a lot more of the Nighttime searching. Ooh! Oh, it is way too early for this, but still. Suzaku! Yo! Oh my god, yes. This is a lucky first pack, I tell you what. And a cola vending machine. Oh, sure, that's how we end off this first pack, but oh my god. Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to... Oh wait, I got my sleeves right here. Hold on. I don't have like any other I just have my sleeves right now. I'll have to get the like all the preserver stuff so I can keep these properly protected. But yeah, this is a great first pull. I'm just gonna put that right there for everyone to see. Okay. Starting off from the second pile. Open. Open. Near perfect. Alright, let's see what we got. No Pals Beyond sign. Huh. That's gotta be for like settlements and such. Another Loot Moon. T-Fant. Did I call it a Tree Fant last time? I'm sorry. It's T-Fant. Ooh, Gummoss. Got the Primitive Furnace, the one for just making basic ore. Or, not ore, what are they called again? Come on, I've been playing Palworld. I should know. It's not ore, it's... Ingots. Yeah, ingots. Yeah. That's it. Sorry, I had my brain farted for a second. Oh, there's Daydream. Yeah, Daydream's cute. And War Sect. Yeah, I have not encountered a War Sect yet, but I will have to find them. I think I've got someone on a side mission who needs to see a War Sect. Moving on to pack number 3. There we go. So we got the farming hat. Very nice. Cryolinks. Oh, okay. I haven't gone to like the frozen area yet, so I have no idea. So I have not seen something like this yet. Ruby! I know someone at a settlement has a ruby, but I had to find one of my own at some point. Pen King. Yeah, I do have a Pen King. Depresso. Oh, Depresso's getting up there is one of my favorite. They are so sad and cute. Ooh, is that... Oh, this isn't the last card. Hold on. Hellzephyr? Okay. I don't remember if I've encountered one of those yet. Catris! Yeah! Ooh, I love me some Catris. Yeah, such a cool pal. Alright, so cool. We got two of these kinds of foils on here. That's neat. Alright. Moving on. Number 4. Oh, shoot. Did I accidentally bend the card, or did it... it'll be fine. It's only the slight bend in the corner for this. It doesn't matter. Now, if I tore it, that would have been something else. Wooden wall. Just a basic wooden wall. Wumpo Botan. Yeah, no, I haven't encountered you yet. Another antique mirror. Gummoss. Palsphere. Medieval medicine workbench. And Petalia. Yeah. Petalia's cute. I will have to say that there are a lot of really adorable pals in the game. The developers know what they are doing. Yep. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Found an egg. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of eggs recently, especially when I went to the, like the more volcanic area. Got a bunch of fire eggs. Life Monk. Or Life Monk. Yeah, they are such a precious little pal. The Sphere Workbench. Yeah. Definitely need one of those because you can never have too many spheres. Antique Dresser. Very nice. Van Worm. I think that's how it's pronounced. Van Worm. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Dig Toys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I absolutely have not seen one of these yet. I'm going to have to explore a lot of the other areas in the game. Bushi. Yeah, for sure. I've seen Bushi before. The fire one as well. I think there is another, like, different elemental Bushi that I've seen before. But yeah, they're a lot more deadly than I thought they were going to be. But it makes sense because they use swords. Anyway, next pack, number 6, if I counted right. Let's see what we got here. Black Marketeer. Oh yeah, I've ran into a couple of these Marketeers before. I don't like them. They're disturbing. Flambell. Oh yeah, I like Flambell. Blaze Howl. Cool. Spark It. Yeah, I think we got you already. A hot spring. Yeah. Oh, the hot spring is absolutely necessary with your pals. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the Oh, is this the borderless Lavander? Oh yeah, it is. Not only is it a different foil, but Lavander is coming out of the card. Ah, sweet. Oh, one of my friends is going to get a kick out of this. They absolutely love Lavander. I do too. Have not encountered one in game yet, but still, that's really cool. That's awesome. And then we got a lamp. We got a foil for the lamp. Yeah, that is something so funny about that. I don't know why. All right, so I guess yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll put Lavander right there. And actually, you know what? Yeah, since just yeah, this is a good enough sleeve. Whoop. There we go. Right there, right next to Suzaku. Oh my god. Okay. And just like that, we're already halfway done with the booster box, which is kind of depressing, but still, we're getting some really good cards out of this. It'd be nice if I could just find someone who's selling like singles of some of the cards for really cheap and I can make my own custom deck that way, but whatever. Alright, so with this new pack, we've got another No Pals Beyond sign. The makeshift handgun. You know what's funny is that I have not used any of the like the firearms. I've only been using like the bows. The old bow, the 3-bolt bow, whatever that is, and then the composite bow, I think. Or no, what was it? It was the one above the 3-bow one. I forgot what it was called exactly. Celery. Ah, here we go. Fox Sparks. Yeah, I like Fox Sparks. The adventure begins. Yeah, this is one I think a lot of people are going to want just because it's a neutral card and one that would be super helpful. Got the food box. Yeah, got to remember to keep filling that up. And I've managed to find a good array of foods to put in here for my pals. And Pinglet. Just the regular old Pinglet. Very nice. Okay. Moving on to number 8. And let's see what we got. Starting off with B guard. Oh, right. A guard for like the Elizabeth. I think that's what that pal was called. Aurora guide. Malchrist. I've seen a Mal before, but I didn't know there's like a frozen variant. Okay, neat. Valet. Valet, I think it is. Yeah, oh wait, I actually do have a Valet. Wumpo. Yeah, I have not encountered one of those yet. Victor's strategy. So I think I think so far in my playthrough, I've beaten like 2 of the towers, so I've not yet encountered Victor. So yeah, I'll have to try and get around to them. And the foil pump action shotgun. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to play around with the firearms in the game because I just crafted a just the standard handgun and I got a bunch of handgun bullets ready to be used. So I can finally switch over from my crossbow to a gun. And of course I want to use the a shotgun just because shotguns are fun. All right, we got another Daydreams necklace. Treasure chest found. Yeah, that's a good one. Pyron. Oh, yeah, I've seen plenty of Pyrons already, especially in the volcano area. Another Pal Sphere. Another hot spring. Another medieval medicine workbench. And a foil antique curtain. All right. Neat. Not much I can really say. It's just, I think it's funny just seeing like all of the, like the regular stuff here just have a foil to them. All right, so this is the third to last pack. Let's see what we got here. We got another egg. Nox, there we go. Yeah, Nox is cool. Alarm bell. Oh yeah, the alarm bell is pretty useful. Univolt. I got decimated by the boss Univolt in one of the areas and I'm trying to get back at him. I have an idea. I just need to get around to fighting them again. Van Worm again. Thwack. It's a funny name for a pal. And Azurobe. Yeah, Azurobe. Those are some gorgeous pals. They hurt a lot, but they are very gorgeous. I love them. Alright. So we're gonna start with this pack right here, second to last. And we'll save this one right here for, well, the last. Alright, ready? If I can open. There we go. Now, let's see what we got. Dark Cannon. The regular Lavander. Oh, that's perfect because you can now see. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference in between the regular and the borderless. Okay, so we got another makeshift handgun. Spark it. Fox Sparks. Oh, oh, is this one supposed to be like the borderless for the Rushor? I think so. I have no idea. It is a different foil, at least, that I will say. And Lylene Noct. Okay. I don't remember if I've seen a Lylene before. Maybe I have, but not the Noct variant, of course. Actually, yeah, now that I look at it more, I think this Rushor is supposed to be like one of the bigger, more borderless cards. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this one just because. There we go. Alright, last pack. We got lucky way too early with that very first pack. I mean, look at that. But let's see if we can get at least one more, like, super rare card out of this. Alright. So we're starting off with another Dark Cannon, Loop Moon, Aurora Guide, the Primitive Furnace, Dig Toys Headband. Oh! Oh, and we have just the regular rare Suzaku. Okay. And then Gobfin Ignis. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the Gobfins before, but not the Ignis variant. Alright. So now we can actually get a look at the difference between what the regular is supposed to look like compared to the full art. Yeah, look at that. That is amazing. And like, does it say, if I look at the card, does it say what the rarity is? Yeah, okay. I had to take a look. It's right at the bottom. So I know it's hard to see on here. My cameras are not that great, but for the regular Suzaku, it is double R, where I think for this Suzaku, the rarity on here, from what I could read, was OSR. So yeah, there is a super rare variant of the regular Suzaku. I just don't remember exactly what that rarity is supposed to mean. And just like that, we are done with the first Palworld box opening. Seems a little short, but once again, only 12 packs and 7 cards per pack. But we at least were able to check out both of the trial decks, which are very nice. So, yeah, that was, you know what, that was still fun. It was nice being able to see a lot of the pals that we're familiar with from playing the game in card form. And I'm at least thankful we were able to get some rares that were not just like the standard ones from here. But yeah, this Suzaku, really cool. I think this one is up there as one of the is up there among all the other rarest cards for being like a big old full art. And then of course we got the two other rares, the borderless ones that I'm calling them. Okay, yeah, I did have to double check. They're not double rares, but they are SRs down at the bottom, like super rare is what I'm going to assume they are. So yeah, these ones are just a step above the double rare, but not anywhere near as rare as something like this Suzaku. But yeah, this was really cool. I would be absolutely thankful if I could find a way to get my hands on more packs, or even just some of the singles so I can actually make a custom deck. Because man, scalpers absolutely have to ruin everything. And as far as I know, I do not intend to sell any of these. I'm keeping these. I've been digging Palworld too much to consider getting rid of these. But yeah, this is all really cool. I'm excited to see what other cards are going to be available for the upcoming Palworld sets. And I am hoping that I can get my hands on the second set near when it comes out. Because I was lucky this time around to be able to get them at a decent price. I do not want to have to spend more than $100 for a single box of cards, or even for a single pack if it comes to that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me open these packs as much as I enjoyed opening them. We were really lucky with that very first pack from the box. I cannot believe it. But yeah, hopefully next time I do another Palworld box opening, I won't have to spend so much money. And I'm hoping I can do another one of these. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all later. Bye!